again. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how soul mastery, for the love of God, 8 keys to lasting peace of mind, or maybe 5 keys to lasting peace of mind, came about. Well, I would like to backtrack a little bit from the last few videos, because I always put these videos out and then I like to see what people think, what they feel, how it impacts them, how they react to it, and then I can do better and better with each one. So as you well know, some of my very first ones totally bombed and just a lot of backlash. But the last few have really made a huge impact in my life, have made a huge difference in my work. And, to sit in front of a camera and bare our soul, to be honest and truthful, and to really, when we're looking at all these lights and all this other stuff, we really, a different part of us comes through. Because they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, I would think then video is worth $1 billion, because it takes everything, all of our happiness, our joy, our expression, our vulnerabilities, our thoughts. It's a lot of composure, especially in Sedona, Arizona, in 90+ degree heat, when the AC has to be off and the air, for me to not have noise when I'm shooting. So it's not exactly comfortable. But that's behind the scenes. Now, when I had an opportunity to speak to this video, I'm dedicating it to Esley. And she's an amazing woman. She has an MBA, and the last few videos I did, or one of the videos I did, and why it's important for me to express and explain a little bit about this video and about what this is about, it's that so that you'll know if it's for you and who it's for, and maybe, who it's not for. It's not important, because they'll know and they'll turn it off, hopefully. You'll know and you'll turn it off. But I put a video out that I got a phone call from a dear, woman that I knew, and she said, Indira, this video you're putting out is nothing like you in real life. You're always happy and bubbly, and you're so, positive, and this video is like you're in pain. And being transparent with video, I debated for a while, should I put it out or should I not? Should I put it out? Should I not? And I decided to put some of it out and some of it not to put out. But it was that video that didn't work for her, that worked for Esley. And the reason that video worked for her is because she had her mom pass away very recently, and she related to the grief and the pain and the sorrow and the challenges. And she understood that in life, there might be, even though we might have, great careers and a lot of money and all this other stuff, that sometimes, experiences, things come up that just throw us for a loop for a little bit. And she just needed someone to help her to kind of come back in balance. So I want to thank God that I had the courage, and I have the courage to sit again and face the camera. Usually I want to film, but it's not so easy to film. I just start filming when I know that I have something that's going to be extremely valuable to someone's life. And when I have that intuition, that inspiration, I sit and I share it with you. When we tap into our purpose, sometimes it's not easy, because it means that we have to let go of experiences and people and things and a lot of stuff, and a lot of challenges show up. And that is the place that most people stop. And they never get to experience why God put them here in the first place. They know it. You might know. You might know the reason. Like for me, combining spiritual works, spiritually centered, heart-centered, soul-centered business people, executives that have a deep love for God, like God's people and money, put simply, that's my work. That's what I'm passionate about. So the things that I do, okay, the secret of secrets, that really, really hits home. Okay, so I pick the thing I want, I list out all the challenges, and then I find somebody who's been there and done that. I find another leader, and I become a good student. I buy their programs. Like, I have so many coaches. I wasn't always like worth $1 million a year per client. No, I was like everybody else. But I invested hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of travel and training and like 7-day training seminars, like sitting there all day, like my back and legs were hurting, and flying and driving till like, I was twisted. But I wanted to bring tremendous value, and I wanted people to succeed that work with me. And to date, 100% of my clients have been successful, 100%. To date, because of the knowledge that I have, I'm able to, with a qualified customer, be able to have almost 100% of those customers come and do business with me. Because in the beginning, I take the time to make sure it's a right fit, they're qualified, they can afford it. These are important things as we're going into spiritual business. Our business world, there's so many pushy people and liars and cheats and gimme, gimme, gimme. And I'll tell you the truth. 15 years ago in my accounting business, I used to get angry and frustrated. Well, why won't they pay me? It's a contract. I sit there. It's just my rate is $90 an hour. Just whatever it is. Just sign the damn contract and let's get to work. And what's wrong with it? But then I realized, no, that's not how we make lasting change. By making lasting change in our mind, by really doing good for people, by really working hard, working longer hours, over-delivering for them, by really serving them, then we don't even have to look. I've never marketed in my life, but I always get customers because I work and I serve and I help and I deliver. And these are the things I want you to learn. This is a higher level of business. This video is for a person that has a heart of gold, a soul, a spirit, somebody who wants to make great money and do great things with it in the world. And that somebody might be you, somebody who's really ready to be a leader. That's what this program is for. It's for you if you have everything on the outside, but in the inside, you're not fulfilled because you're not living your true self, your true purpose. You're not doing that. Let me help you to step into that.